Hello parents, I just wanted to make a video to make sure that you can get onto Buzz and to show you where the little tutorial kind of thing is. So this is what my home screen looks like. The students will look a little differently. When you click on a subject, you'll be able to see there's two folders that you're going to work in. So this is the reading. When you scroll down, there's welcome and there's getting started. With the welcome, you won't be able to see the teacher guide, but there's course information, kind of like an overall. And then this way you can actually preview the lessons and the kids can play around with the tools. I did show them all the tools on Thursday's group, but they're going to need to kind of do some hands-on practice, so that would be here. So if you click on lessons, you'll kind of see this is kind of like the overview of all the lessons. You could show them the first one. Don't worry about the pretest, just go straight on to 1.1. And these are all the tools for the kids to use. Most of these tools they're probably not going to use. The speech tool is one I showed all of them. This is one that will help read it out loud to them. So if they get stuck on a word that's green, it'll automatically read it to them. But like if they don't know Cheyenne tribe or Nineveh and they want, well, Nineveh is one, but they can click on the speech tool, and then if they click on the little hand, they can choose where they want it to read from. If they want the whole thing to be read to them, they just can push play. And then you can go through all the pages with the arrows. It's pretty self-explanatory. So that's kind of the lessons. That part I would say do with the kids, or have the learning coach do that part with the kids so that the kids can get in and kind of play around and push buttons and see what things do. And then the getting started is more for the parents or the learning coach. So it just has some different things you can click on with some tips. And you'll just have really next week to look through this, and then if you have any questions, we're going to try to then make tutorial videos based on kind of what you see and if there's something you don't understand. But yeah, so here's the things to know, and it kind of just goes through each one. So this shows you the speech tool guide. If you just click this next arrow, it'll take you to the next one. There's one that's navigation, finding your way around. And so it just kind of breaks it down and goes through each thing. And so some of these things you might want your kid to do with you, or the student that you're working with, or you can do it all first and then help your student. It is pretty self-explanatory. And I would say just pick one subject to do the orientation. You don't have to do each one because they do look pretty similar. It will tell you more about the parts of the lessons though in details when you go to lessons and assessments. Because like the math lessons are much shorter than the reading. And then there's going to be course specifics, what you need to know about each course. Like for the language arts, there's going to be a write about it, and there's going to be a word to share and enrich. So these are important things for you to be aware of. So that's when you click on the reading, you'll click on the getting started. Let me go back home. Okay, I wouldn't worry about this. I'm going to hide this because apparently it's confusing is what I've heard. So just click on the language arts or the math or both, and kind of there's those first two folders, the getting started and the welcome. Okay, now if you are a little lost on how you get to Buzz, there's two ways. The easiest way is probably going to be through the learning page, which I have added to our teams. So I showed your students this on Thursday's meeting. So I'm going to show you guys because some of them had a hard time. So when you click on Teams, this is what mostly you'll see. If you click on the More, it should take you right to the learning page. And then this has been happening, but you can either click Go to the site or reload the tab. And it should work. Yep. Okay, so one way to get to Buzz, you can click here or here. It should be the same link. So I'm going to click on the Buzz. Mine's already logged in, so it won't show you, I don't think it will show you the sign-in page. Oh, it does. Okay. So you'll click Login up in this right corner, and then they're going to put in their PSD credentials. So whatever number at psdschools.org, and then their PIN with their initials. Okay, and it will take them to this page. They just push close. Oh, they did automatically. But if it doesn't, you can just push close, and then it will take you to the Buzz page. Okay. Oh, and this one doesn't show the student orientation because I did hide it. If for some reason you see more than 5 classes, the one with the people in it, these are the courses that your kids are in. If there's like 3 reading for whatever reason, or if there's an oral language and a written language, you can click these 3 dots and then just click hide the course so that you don't see it. All you need is the reading, math, art, PE, and social studies for right now. Anything else that doesn't say, they should all, and for our class, they should all say section 7, period 9. So anything extra, you can click more and hide course so that it doesn't get confusing, because these are the only 5 you need for now. Okay, so log in. Make sure you can log in from the learning page. Click on the courses, at least for reading and math, and do those first 2 folders, the getting to know or getting started and the welcome. And you have all week to do that, and then please write down any questions or issues that you're having, and then we're going to make tutorial videos based on anything that you're having a hard time with. All right, well, good luck with it all. I hope the technology piece works, and I'll be talking to you soon.